Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Rising. I was about to say Pokemon Showdown, but no, it's Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we defeated Nora, the 5th gym leader in the game, and got our 5th gym badge. In this episode, we're going to leave Numosity City and head towards Novella Town. So, let's get going, and yeah, there's pretty much nothing else we can do here, so we are just going to head out of here and head to the straight path ahead, leading to Novella Town. So, let's get going, and ew! Look at that guy's sprite. Oh my god, this guy's like 10 feet tall. Oh, hello. Are you by chance a Pokemon trainer? Yeah, who are you? Ah, so refreshing. A Pokemon trainer who hasn't heard of me. You see, I'm Adrian, the Omni League champion. I just finished an autograph signing at the trainer club here in Numosity. Whoa, you're the Omni League champion? That's pretty cool, seeing the champ. But something doesn't feel right about this guy. I'm getting an evil aura from him, and the Pokeball's around his waist. Guess Sydney's ability to sense aura is rubbing off on me. But, still, the power radiating from his Pokeballs is something like I've never felt before. Total darkness. If you don't mind, I'd like to enjoy the rest of my time here in Numosity City alone. I'm very sure we will meet again. Yeah, we will. That guy's sprite is so weird. It's like a scarecrow. He's like so big, but alright then, we are on the straight path, and we are going to start off by taking on this trainer. This episode might be rather short because there's honestly not too much. Well, I can do something when I get to Novella Town, but I think this episode will be of decent length by the time I make it there, so yeah, I should be finished by the time we get to Novella Town at least, and we'll crunch this thing, take it out, just one-shotting everything, scrappy up to level 70, awesome. Starmie, I'm gonna stay in, despite the threat, I can take it out with a crunch, so there's no point for me to switch, or no, yeah, there's no point in me switching. Duat, we'll switch out on that, go to Nikone, because Nikone is nearly on level 70, and it's the only thing not on level 70, so yeah, we better get that leveled up. So we take out that, and finally a Delibird, so we'll stay in, and we will spark it. And there we go, so destroy that first trainer here, Picnicker Susie, pretty easily, lost no HP I think, so yeah, it was a rather nice series of events there. And let's just put Nikone to the front, try and get this thing to level 70, so everything is in the 70s. Alright, so, it's spelunking. Alright, I just like his use of that word, spelunking. This is Almond, who is named after a nut apparently. I didn't mean to use Spark, I should have used Scald. Got the paralysis though, so that's good. We're gonna eat up a Fire Blast like it's nothing, and then we'll take this thing out with a Scald. So, there we go, Arcanine is fainted. Next up, a Lantern, so yeah, we'll switch out. We know what Lantern does, we'll go with Chompy. I could go with Grapevine, I just don't think Grapevine has enough power to like one-shot this thing like I can with Chompy with an Earthquake. Next up, we have a Rhydon, so now we'll go to, I want to go to Nikone, just because Nikone is nearly level 70, and this will get it to level 70, so yeah, we'll just Scald that, and one-shot it, so there we go. Level 70, that's awesome. And we defeat Almond, so alright then, you're next, so we'll take you on. This is probably a bug catcher, yeah, this bug Pokemon, or his bug Pokemon wanted to battle me, so that's great. He has Pinsir and Heracross. Not the best two Pokemon I could have up front, but they should be alright, so we'll Psychic the Heracross, and we'll Scald the Pinsir, and we do actually one-shot the Heracross with a critical hit, that's great. And Scald will hopefully burn this Pinsir, nope, oh, this thing's setting up. Too bad for it that I outspeed it, because it's not going to outspeed me, so there we go. Take that out. And Sebastian, yeah, his Pinsir Heracross combo got destroyed. I'm gonna see if there's anything in this grass, so let me just spray a Super Repel and see if we can find anything interesting. So, trainer tips, no, I don't need help with that. Anything over here, hidden item, anything? No, just dead end, alright. Not programmed in, I guess, but there's a dead end and nothing but grass. Alright, then that's sort of stupid. Let's just take on this trainer then. I wasted a Repel for nothing. So she called me Sweetie, that's pretty nice of her. Minchino, level 62. I will spark that. And next up we have a Jinx, so I don't want to play around with that threat. We'll go with Scrappy. I was about to say Chompy, no, we'll go with Scrappy. Going to Chompy would be horrible. I will crunch Lola's Jinx. And finally we have a Kangaskhan, so we'll go with Barney. And let's go for an Aura Sphere. We did face a Kangaskhan in the gym last time. So one Aura Sphere gets a critical hit and takes it out, or Aura Sphere gets a critical hit and takes it out. I'm not sure if that would have killed it without the critical though, because Kangaskhan is decently bulky. You're up next. Yeah, just destroying all these trainers pretty quickly. That's what I do. Alright, so Roserade and Walrein. Actually not a bad matchup. So we'll Psychic the Roserade on a light use aromatherapy. I didn't use any status inflicting moves. And yeah, we can just pretty much 2-hit KO these things. So, Spark you and Psychic you again. Weather Ball is just gonna be normal, so it's not gonna like do any super effective damage or whatever. And Spark is gonna take it out, so there we have it. And Sheila has been defeated, alright. So, next up is you. I'm actually getting here a lot quicker than I thought, so maybe I may have to do a bit more in the episode. Torkoal and Politoed, perfect, two up front. Scald you, and Mega Drain you. I'm pretty sure Politoed will live the Mega Drain. Yeah, I took that very reasonably. But Scald will take out Torkoal, and then we can just go to work on the Politoed. So, Hydro Pump doesn't do a lot. And we can Spark and Mega Drain and finish this thing off. So, there we go. Survived at 1 HP, of course. But we do get the Spark off to finish it. So, there we go. And my nose is running, and that sucks. A lot of money for beating him, though. That was nice. Next up is this trainer. Let's see. How far is Nikone away from level up? It is very close, and so is Grapevine. So, I'll just stick with these two, and then we'll go with Starline, because Starline's on level 70. So, it could be used a bit. Alright then, so you have Fish Sharp. That's actually not too bad. We can Scald it and get some nice damage off. Iron Head, not very effective, so it does nothing. And Scald is going to finish you off. Next up, we have a Skarmory, so stay in. I don't think I should switch. I have Spark. And finally, we have Crustle. I'll stay in again because why not? I can kill it with Scald, so don't need to switch around when I just take things out quickly. Typhlosion will stay in on that too. And we can take a Heat Wave, like, I was going to say like it's nothing, but that did a decent amount. But we finished it with Scald, so all's good. And Nikon is nearly level 72 already, that's crazy. Luckily I got all those, well, as I was about to say, like, luckily I got all those lucky eggs back at Iceland City. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that is actually meant to happen, but yeah, I got like lucky eggs for all my teams. So, anyway, what are you looking at? I'm about to look at your fainted Pokemon, buddy. I don't like that tone. So, yeah, Alakazam threat. That's sort of bad that it did that. That did nothing. Oh, we're getting out of here. We'll go with Scrappy, as this thing is going to Zen Headbutt, doesn't affect me. And Crunch is going to kill even after Calm Mind, so that's nice. 71 for a Grapevine. Metagross is next. We'll just go with Chompy and Earthquake it. I could stay in with Scrappy, but Chompy's nearly 72, so yeah, it's good to get it up to 72. And finally, we have ourselves a Grottle. So we would go with Starline, just go for Fly and take it out. And yeah, my nose is like really runny, so sorry if you hear me like sniffing or anything. This thing has Iron Defense, so it's gonna survive then. And it's gone for Bite, we'll just Fly again and finish it off. So there we go. And Jared has been defeated. These trainers are all pretty easy. Looks like we have two fighting guys coming up too, so let's switch with Starline. And yeah, just take on this first guy. So let's see what he has. I'm not gonna lose. Not when the wind's blowing my way. Yeah, you are. You're gonna lose, and you're gonna lose bad. So he is a Poliwrath. We will just use Fly on that. And it's going for Mind Reader, which is like a move that makes sure it like never misses its next move. Wow, it didn't actually kill. Break will hopefully kill from there. I hope. Yeah, it does. Alright. Mienshao is next. Mienshao is very fast, but it's also rather... I didn't mean to use Roost. And it's got a sub up. Fantastic. I did not mean to use Roost. I was so stupid. I meant to use Fly. Aerial Ace doesn't do too much though, so now we'll Fly, and hopefully it doesn't sub up again. Good. And yeah, like, Mienshao is very fast, but it's very frail, so it doesn't take hits like Fly very well. Breloom is next, so we will use Fly on that as well. And why does every one of his Pokemon have like Mind Reader? How do we miss Fly? I don't understand. It's a Breloom. It's like right there. Alright, so Fly takes out Breloom. Next up we have Machamp. I'm going to Brave Bird that because I don't think a Fly will do enough. And Brave Bird does take it out with a critical hit. Alright. Finally, we have Heracross, one of my favorite Pokemon. Level 64, I will Fly that 4 times effective, just like it is on Breloom. So there we go. And yeah, easy stuff for Starline, nearly on level 72. I think we have another fighting guy coming up, so I'm going to stay with Starline. And I think we'll switch. I think we'll go with Chompy. Chompy and Starline actually work really well together, because I can use Earthquake as much as I want with Chompy while having Starline in there, so they make a good team. Alright, so Tyrogue and Hitmontop. Not very worrying, honestly. What I'm going to do is just Fly the Hitmontop and set up a Sword Stance, as he's gone for Detect. That's good, though, because that means I'll still hit it on the next turn. And we're going to Earthquake everything in our path, so Fly does only half because of the plus, well, the -1 from Intimidate. but we take it out with an Earthquake, so there we go. And level 72, great. Next up we have Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. We'll Fly and we'll Earthquake, and of course this Hitmonlee would use Endure, and of course that would use Protect. Or Detect, they're both sort of the same thing. Yeah, Hitmonlee lives on 1 HP, Fly is going to take out, well, Earthquake is going to take them both out now, so I thought Fly would take out the Hitmonlee, but I guess that Intimidate really did matter. And there we go, so Black Belt Robert has been defeated, and we are in Novella Town now, I believe, so yeah, it was a quick 10 minutes. I'm a girl and I watch Power Rangers, so didn't Power Rangers like celebrate its 20th anniversary the past few days, I think? I hear Montage Forest is beyond the desert and it has a really cool place called the Training Grounds. I want to go so bad, but my bugs don't have the strength to make it through that tough desert. Oh great, we have a desert coming up. This town used to be very peaceful until they built a lab over there. Alright, yeah, so that's where we're going. We're going to the lab. What do you say? The core region is huge, but I hear the Omni region is even bigger. Also, every gym leader there has at least been qualified. Oh no, the champion looks like a scarecrow. You're just some like big, huge guy that's standing there with like, you're so much bigger than me. Let's just heal up then, and just talk to these people. You're on a quest to catch every single kind of Pokemon. How incredible! Please do. Hello, look at this team. This team is full of threats. This is a powerful team. These are all powerful Pokemon. I will have you know, good sir. I'm on my way to prepare a meal for a certain height. Alright, whatever. Repel, we're off. That, okay. And, yeah, let's see what's going on in Novella Town. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without it. Yeah, I guess I like to fish. So I got a good rod. That's nice. Pretty cool. And fishing is a way of life. It's like the finest poetry. A crummy old rod can only catch Magikarp, yes? But with a good rod, you can catch a much better Pokemon. I don't care. I'm not going to be catching any anyway, so I'm waiting here for Nora to come back and paint with me. This is her home. This is her home when she wants to get away from the adults in Numosity City. Don't go walking into her house. What's going to stop me? Boom, I'm in. Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Wigglytuff. Are they her Pokemon, or are they just, yeah, they're Pokédolls, I think, so. Anything interesting going on here? Nope. Just Pokédolls, so let's get out. And, what's going on in this house, then? I collect a ton of stickers. I wish I could show them off. Oh, excellent. You've come to the right place. Look, see, these are my stickers. Look how many I got. Bet you want to see it. I'll give you a sticker if you can tell me something about yourself. I don't care. I think I have to come back to him, like, it's not a main sort of plot thing, but I believe if I come back to him after I beat the Pokemon League, I get a sticker. For the trainer card, I think it is. It's not even important, so yeah, I don't need to deal with it. And we have a trainer coming up here, so let's take him on. I'm on my way to No Man's Land. A desert so dangerous, most of the trainers never receive the 8 badges qualified to compete in the Core League Championships. Why? Because one of the gyms is in the Montage Forest. To get there, you have to pass the desert, known as No Man's Land. I stopped you because I need a warm-up before I take the challenge. Ready? Great, so it looks like we have to do that soon. Excadrill, level 70, kind of threatening. We'll Scald it. Yeah, it speeds me, hits me with Earthquake. One-shots me while my throat just like gave out there. So that's not good. Let's go with Chompy then and Earthquake this. And Revenge for Nikone. And there we go, so take that out. Rampardos is next, so we'll go with Grapevine. I haven't seen you do stuff in a while, so actually I only saw you do stuff earlier, but yeah, let's just take this thing out then. That's gonna take a few hits. Iron Head doesn't do too much to me though. I'm pretty sure I recover all that back with, yeah, recover most of that back with Mega Drain, so it's fine. Probably should set up a growth so I can like one-shot this thing now, but I think I'll do that now. And he's gonna go for Substitute because, you know, a lot of Pokemon apparently in this episode have Substitute, even though only 2 Pokemon so far have had it. Outrage doesn't do that much, even though it's a special move, and Rampardos isn't known for its special attack, but whatever. Finally, we have Torterra. Gonna go to Barney and just one-shot it with an Ice Punch. And I used Iron Head because I'm stupid, and this thing used Outrage because it's stupid. Alright then. I got lucky. I got lucky there, I will admit. And there we go. Yellow has been defeated. What do you say now? Maybe you need more practice. Maybe you're tough enough to make it through the desert. I think good luck. Yeah, I think I'm tough enough. Should be alright. I saw a bunch of men in black and pinkish purple invade this building last night. They even built a new door to replace the old one. Should the town be worried? The man leading them has a scruffy beard. Alright then, what's going on, yo? My bros are in the house wrestling. They could teach you a move or two. I don't think so. I'm a pretty good wrestler. I don't need, you're too, no. My 2,800s is doing good. Alright. I assume that's a daycare, so I don't need to put anything in there. What do you say? Sorry, kid, no one's allowed to enter Desert Point at this moment. The town is under serious investigation, and we have strong evidence that Novella Lab has been taken over by criminals. I really need to get to the next city anyway, get to the desert. Why'd you even want to go to the dangerous desert is beyond me. But if you're really that desperate, there's a door in the president's room at the top of the floor, in the top floor, in the Novella Lab, that leads to the back door of the safe house. You can ask the president if he'll let you go through the door, but I haven't seen him come out of the lab in a while. Actually, I haven't seen anyone come out of the lab in some days. Maybe they're being held hostage? Obviously. Okay then, so... I know what to expect when I go in the first floor of the Novella Lab. I believe it's very similar to the Silphco, but there's like two people waiting, and we've already seen them before. With their Kyurem-White and their Kyurem-Black, they're like waiting inside, so... I think we'll battle them and then wrap up the episode. You have to, like, they're in, like, it's a double battle too, so we will go with, Chompy and I'm gonna go with Starline because I know they have, like, 2 Pokemon that are weak to Earthquake, so it's best to probably go with that, so I can one-shot those as quickly as I can. And yeah, it seems logical to me, so let's head into Novella Lab, and there's a line back there I missed, so I'll go back and get that. Alright, so Caden and Sakura are here. Not so fast. You still haven't paid for what you did to my father. I'm gonna finish you right here, right now. I told you before, I will save V. I'm not your enemy. You have to believe me, somehow, some way. I'll bring your father back. No, you can't. All this is your fault. Now you will regret ever being born into this world. Take this. Yeah, okay. So, Sakura here is gonna have Kyurem-White and a Magmortar, which is kind of threatening, but we do have a reasonable Pokemon at the front, so... Starline and Chompy should be able to handle this thing, or these things, because it is a double battle. First time we battled Sakura, she just had Kyurem-White, and now she has a powerful Magmortar. Her Pokemon hasn't even, well, her Kyurem-White's only leveled up like 5 levels since last time, so I guess that's kind of fair, because last time they were level 70, last time it was level 70, so it's not too strong. Alright, so, doesn't affect Starline, and Earthquake should one-shot Magmortar. The thing with Magmortar and, Electivire, because I'll just spoil that Kyurem has a Electivire now, is they're very weak defensively, so they don't appreciate hits like Earthquake and stuff. So you targeted the right Pokemon. Why would you do that? Why would you target Chompy? Alright, so Chompy is going to faint, of course. It is 4 times effective. We'll go with Barney then. That sort of annoyed me because we do have, as I said, the Electivire and the thing to deal with, the Kyurem-Black. So yeah, Sakura, she tried hard, but she failed. Next up is Kyurem. We knew you'd be coming here, that's why we stopped you right now. You two, look, I said I'm sorry about your father. I told you if I can, I'll bring him back. I'll defeat Darugus and maybe your father will come back. No, he won't. Don't you see? Darugus has already sent him to the depths of the underworld. There's no return. Now we'll do the same to you. Alright then, so looks like I gotta finish this. Kyurem here has Kyurem-Black and Electivire, and what we'll do is, I think, target the Kyurem-Black. It seems like my best option, so let's Aura Sphere and break it. And didn't do too much. Flash Cannon, that'll do not much. And Aura Sphere is going to not finish off Kyurem-Black. He's just pretty much killed me, well, he didn't even kill Barney, he just killed his own Kyurem-Black. And we can break, and we can Aura Sphere, we'll just have to target Electivire. Static, of course. Aura Sphere should finish it. Yes, it does. Alright, sweet. There we go. That is Kyurem and Sakura defeated. Much easier than last time. And there we go. So, 12,000 for beating both of them. That's good. I will find a way to bring V back. Because of you, Darugus has already replaced him with a new general. He's upstairs, planning to use the lab's Master Ball to capture Groudon. The legendary Pokemon Groudon? Where is it? Why am I even talking to you? Because I'm going to help your father. No matter what. Groudon can be summoned by using the Ruby's power. The Ruby. Right, Pete said he found it, but some guy took it from him. Vladimir has it, and he's upstairs. With the Ruby, he can summon Groudon and the rest, and then use the Master Ball to catch it. If you've any chance of stopping him, now is it. You two have to trust me. I'll put an end to Darugus, and maybe that'll bring V back. I cannot trust you so easily, but if you're truly serious about defending Darugus, or defeating Darugus, you'll have to get past the new general, Vladimir, first. He's upstairs planning to use the Ruby to summon Groudon and then capture it using the lab's Master Ball. Alright then, so... because that is based off the Silph and I'm already at like 20 minutes in this episode, which is good because that's like the usual length. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, and in the next episode, we are going to be tackling Novella's Lab. So, with all that said and done, I would like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'm just going to heal up real quick, get myself ready for the next episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough, so catch you guys then.